Hello and welcome to this channel about cryptocurrency education. Today I want to talk about Ripple, which is one of my favorite cryptocurrencies. Yes, I know there are quite a few people who don't like Ripple because Ripple or XRP is not really a decentralized, or it is actually far away from being a decentralized cryptocurrency, but it has never been the intention of Ripple or XRP to be a decentralized cryptocurrency. This cryptocurrency is used to facilitate cross-border payments instantly with very low fees, and it will replace the SWIFT payment system. That is my personal opinion. And I just want to talk about Ripple because in my opinion, Ripple has made it. Ripple is now on its way to new all-time highs, or at least one step closer towards that. And I want to say why I am accumulating Ripple. And I also want to talk about what many people don't know about Ripple and why they don't know about it, and why everybody should think about if it's worth investing in Ripple. I don't want to give any recommendations here because I am not a financial advisor, but I talk about my own opinion, what I've learned over the last few months and also years. And please always do your own research before investing. But there are some really interesting developments, and people will be shocked at a certain point in time which price has been achieved by the XRP token, or by Ripple, and prices will be astronomical in my opinion. But let's take a look at the chart first, and then I talk about some of the fundamental things which make me think that Ripple will very soon get to its new all-time high, and a lot of people will regret that they haven't invested in Ripple. So why I say Ripple has made it, we can see on this chart here, which is a daily chart, but we can see that the XRP price from the 21st of July, it has done something that many other cryptocurrencies haven't done yet. It has moved through the 20-day moving average, it has moved through the 50-day moving average, and it has moved through the 200-day moving average. So all three of them have been surpassed. Bitcoin hasn't yet made it through the 200-day moving average, but Ripple has. And also we've very recently seen the 20-day moving average cross above the 50-day moving average, signifying or indicating a golden cross. The last time that golden cross took place was here on the end of March, and you can see what happened after that. I just want to mention that. But the difference was, at the time we were above the 200-day moving average, which has been achieved now. What we now need to see is the 20 and 50-day moving average also moving above the 200-day moving average. But the price is already above the 200-day moving average, and if it secures its place there, which it seems to be doing because the candle has closed above it, then we will also after a while see these moving average cross above it, which will then be another golden cross. The next resistance for me is you can see that negative trend line coming down here. So I believe as soon as Ripple will hit that, there might be some resistance, but this will only be for a very short term in my opinion, because we are currently in a new bull market, or actually in a continuation of the current bull market. But what makes me very positive about Ripple is that the case against the SEC seems to be going very positively in favor of Ripple. The next point is that the SEC cases, 96% are actually closed in, as a settlement between the SEC and the other party, in this case Ripple. So chances are very high that there will be a settlement, and as soon as there will be a settlement, it will be too late to buy. I think it will be too late to buy. Well, it might not be too late, but it will be much harder to make impressive gains. And what also makes me very bullish on Ripple is this article that actually came out, I think in June. There was a bit of speculation if Ripple has actually partnered with Swiss and French central banks in the creation of central bank digital currencies, CBDC. So they are obviously working on that, and you might know that a lot of central banks are actually working on central bank digital currencies. I mean, I live in the UK. Talks here are about Bitcoin, and coins or digital currencies are being developed worldwide. But the speculation here is, do these central banks actually use Ripple, the Ripple technology? Do they actually cooperate with Ripple? And I believe They do. I strongly believe they do. And one thing that makes me think about that is on the Ripple website, you can actually find a report about the future of CBDCs, a report for central banks to introduce digital currencies. This is a white paper which provides central banks with a framework of implementing central bank digital currencies. And honestly, if central banks work together with Ripple to do that, guys, this will, if this gets public, that Ripple works together with them and that this is in the making, this will just go through the roof. And what makes me think about that, or what makes me believe that this is the case as well, is that many central banks are rushing now. And the reason they are rushing is because China is so far ahead with their introduction of their digital currency that many central banks just don't have the time to develop their own stuff. They will need to rely on existing technology. And we know that the Ripple network works. So this technology is all there. It's just been held back by the SEC case. And you need to think about, why did the SEC pick Ripple? So in my opinion, and that's only my own opinion, you know, and everybody can have their own opinion, but I believe the SEC, or the, you know, I don't want to say the elites, but maybe it is the case, they want to stop the price. They want to avoid the price goes up too far before everything has been completed that they need to complete. Only when they decide that the price can go through the roof, it will, but they need to have accumulated enough, or, you know, I don't know how it works in the background, but I believe it's just not ready yet from their point of view. So that is why with the SEC case, they want to hold the price down artificially. And all we need to do is to take a look at the partners of Ripple. And this might not even be a full, the entire package of partners of Ripple. I believe it's not up to date here, but, you know, chances are it will have gone even bigger. But just look at all these partners. I mean, even looking down here in the left corner, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, I mean, we know that these people, you know, they have so much influence. So Ripple is not a scam or anything. Ripple is big. Ripple is so much already involved and part of the banking system that many of us, we can't even understand that. I mean, a lot of you guys watching these channels probably know about it. You are informed, at least to a certain degree, and, you know, I'm no exception. That I don't know everything, of course not. I'm learning every day, but I believe we all know people who are informed in the crypto space and who try to keep up to date with news. We know more than, I don't know, 99% of the population. So these people obviously only hear about these cases and everything, and they won't invest because of that. But as soon as most people understand that Ripple has so many partners, I mean, Ripple won't go bust. You know, Ripple will be here to stay. And Ripple partners, I mean, honestly, look at all these banks. The Bank of England, and I just talked about the Britcoin, yeah, Western Union. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, Santander I saw somewhere. It might not be on here because this might not be. Oh yeah, up there, Santander, and UniCredit, and I can't even. I mean, Google, right? It's ridiculous. So don't know if you've heard about or seen this. I think it's grown even further now. Yeah, it's crazy. So that is what makes me believe that Ripple will just go through the roof sooner than later. And if we all realize that what is actually happening, and if everybody realizes what is actually happening, chances are it will be too late. And people will be very, very disappointed that they haven't invested early in Ripple, which is why I accumulate Ripple every month. It's not my biggest holding. My biggest holding is Cardano, but it is one of my biggest holdings. All right, so please always do your own research before you invest, but just wanted to give you some thoughts and some food for thought. So hopefully you liked that video. If you did, please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.